Here's how you avoid building a product that nobody wants. I spent years building what I thought was the perfect product, a bi-weekly report covering political, economic, and commercial insights for over 30 Caribbean markets. Everything you needed to know to do business in the region, all in one place, all in one language. Market research confirmed people wanted it, yet no matter how hard I tried, traveling, networking, cold calls, PR, social media, TV interviews, sales weren't happening. Here's what I learned about why we create products no one wants, and more importantly, how to create what they actually do want instead. I had built a comprehensive information product, and the feedback was always great. This is exactly what we need, they'd say. But then, no sale. I even hired top salespeople, but nothing moved the needle. I was pouring money into deeper analysis, making the reports even more comprehensive. You know what I was really doing? Making the problem worse. Eventually, I stopped selling that product and actually asked clients what they wanted. The conversation went something like this. I just don't have time to read the information. If you could just tell me exactly what I need to know, nothing more, but leaving nothing out, giving me insights I wouldn't get anywhere else, that would save me and the company tons of money, especially heading into planning sessions. So I asked, and what's the result of not having that now? Well, missed forecasts can cost us hundreds of thousands of dollars. Not understanding risk, not having the right mitigators in place, that could mean huge losses. Or having the right insight could mean major wins. That's when it hit me. They didn't want a report. A report was just another thing to do, another thing to add to their to-do list. They wanted results. When I pitched my previous annual fee as a fixed rate for a presentation, they didn't hesitate. Why? Because I wasn't selling information anymore. I was selling time saved, risks avoided, and opportunities captured. I see consultants make this mistake all the time, not just with information products. Consultants come in, tell you what you need to fix, and then leave. Or they'll give you a service that actually creates more work for you. But here's the thing, you have to think like your client. What would it look like to actually solve their entire problem? Let me give you an example. Say you're a change management consultant. At your current rate, you might deliver a report outlining who needs to be let go, who needs training, and what processes need to change. But what if you charge 10 times your rate? What would you offer then? Would you go in and actually negotiate the exits, train the remaining staff, be accessible on site throughout the process? Which solution do you think your client really wants? Here's another example. If you're helping someone enter new markets, are you just offering to set up calls and make connections? Or are you saying, I'll fly you in and we'll meet them together. I'll set up rounds of golf with the local business leaders so you can really build relationships. I'll curate lunch appointments. I'll even write the follow-up emails to ensure deals happen if it's a fit. One of my clients got this perfectly. She kept seeing poorly organized panels at conferences. Often all-male panels, manels, where the speakers weren't even experts on the topic. Instead of just complaining, she saw an opportunity. Now when she's invited to moderate panels, she sends a proposal and offers to curate them and to prepare the speakers too. She's solved the whole problem, not just part of it. The key is understanding what high value means to your client. It's not just about the deliverable. It's about either increasing the likelihood that they'll achieve their outcome, decreasing the effort they need to invest, or reducing the time it takes to get the result. So, how do you figure out what people actually want? It's surprisingly simple. Call them and ask. But here's the crucial part. Don't ask about what product they want. Ask about their challenges, their frustrations, what's keeping them up at night, and what it would mean to solve these problems completely. Remember, the product you think they need isn't always the solution they want. More comprehensive work isn't always better. Sometimes it's worse. People will pay more for complete solutions than partial ones. And time saved is often more valuable than information gained. Before you create your next product or service, ask yourself, am I solving the whole problem, or am I just creating more work for my client? Because when you truly solve problems, you don't have to sell. People want to buy. I'm Melissa Marchand, helping accomplished professionals build consulting businesses they love. If you know somebody ready to make this transition, please share this episode with them.